I think what pisses me off the most about Christianity, and I say that as somebody who is currently a Christian and was raised in the Bible Belt, but the single thing that pisses me off the most about Christianity is the way they talk about freedom and liberty and how Christianity is the source of all liberty and freedom in the world. And yet America is the least free place, and half the population has to go be mothers while the other half gets to do whatever the fuck they want. Like, there is nothing so all-encompassing and tragic and fucked up as the way in which the Bible Belt evangelical Christian sphere of Christians, the Baptists, the Methodists, the Protestants, the Pentecostals, the Mormons, the Amish, and the Catholics as well, but just the way that they just despise women and anything you do with your time, which is not reproducing flesh from your body and creating more human beings, is seen as a complete waste of time. But men can do whatever the fuck they want. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Even ruin women and waste their fucking time. And it's the only job that they give women. And you read the Bible, like you actually go and you read it and you find, oh, that's weird. Jesus Christ's ministry was funded by women with careers. So why the fuck is everybody I'm growing up with scolding me for wanting a career? Like, why was I scolded as a little kid for saying I wanted to grow up to be president? Why was I scolded as a little kid for saying I wanted to grow up to be a soldier or a warrior? Because I was female. No, you have to go be a mom. No, you have to do this. It's sinful if you do anything else. You're gonna go to hell if you do anything else. And yet, when you crack open that fucking book, it says that women funded the ministry of Jesus Christ. And they would, because men would never. Men would never. The most men did with Jesus Christ was submit to him, because men submit to each other. But they did not fund his ministry. It was funded by women, by our hard work. Even God himself arrived through a woman's work, and yet our work is just not valued at all. And in fact, motherhood is just this lower class in society. And it sucks, and you're reminded every day by the people around you that your work is not appreciated because you don't produce anything but flesh for the machine, which our country has become a capitalist machine, and you're rendered destitute. I had 2 children and I was rendered destitute. Oh, but you need to rely on the father. You need to rely on the father of your children. And if he made a mistake, that's your fault. You picked wrong. You should have been fucking psychic. So we can burn you at the stake for witchcraft, you stupid fucking bitch. That is the messaging I receive. Whenever I am told, hey, I did everything you guys said. I followed the traditional route like I was raised from infancy to believe, and it has royally fucked me. It has royally fucked me. Am I allowed to say fuck? It's fucked me. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I've worked since I was 12 years old, and it's not even my fault. I was put out in the fucking fields at the age of 12. Because when everyone lost their slaves, they enslaved their children in white communities and in mixed communities. I'm very angry. I have been working since 12 years old. I have nothing to show for it. And it is because of men. It is because of traditional men. It is because of traditional Christian teachings, which are not even actually traditional. We have some kind of weird, pseudo, fucked up version of Christianity in America and in the West in general. And the real Christians were basically all burned alive by the Catholics. But if you say that, that's a step too far. The Catholic Church is very old. Yeah, is that why they're having fucking raves? Where they used to stab Christians to death and murder them in the Vatican? Is that why they're having rave parties? Drug-fueled gay raves and orgies? Give it a rest. There is not, if you actually read the words Jesus spoke, which you're supposed to focus on his lesson, there is not one church that really truly exemplifies his teachings. There is not one church you can walk into and get help. You can't even go in to keep the rain off your back for a minute because you're not a member. And it's like there's all these women who are like, oh, these teachings contradict the Bible, and it financially fucked me. By following these American Christian teachings, which contradict the words of Jesus Christ himself, I've been fucked. And if you mention it, oh, you're an evil feminist, oh, you're a bitch, oh, you picked wrong, you should have been psychic, so we can murder you. You know, we love to burn women at the stake when they're able to see into the hearts of men. You should have picked better. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. And I'm just tired. I've worked since I was 12 years old. I'm fucking tired. And I'm not working anymore. And it's like every single man I've been with just eventually expresses that they don't appreciate what I do. They act like they're doing me a favor when I'm the one putting my career on hold so they don't have to pay daycare fees. I'm the one staying home and raising my kid because that is actually very good for your children. And the same people that I associate with on the right wing, that I am slowly cutting out of my fucking life because I am in the process of slowly cutting out all the cancer and leaving this cult, because it is a fucking cult. All these people I'm cutting off, the more I get rid of them and the more I push them out of my life, the better I feel. The less work I have to do, the less trouble I get, the less vexation I feel. Because I enjoy being alone, actually, I have found. I actually really fucking like it. And as a magnetic person, people are just attracted to me. It's very fucking annoying. Especially when I want to be alone. And there's a story in the Bible where Jesus wants to be alone, but he's so magnetic and auric and attractive that he can't even get a second alone. He like walks, I think, across a fucking lake and still people try to follow him. I'm like, I feel you, Jesus. I feel that story because people never leave you the fuck alone. A traditional woman from the Bible Belt will be surrounded by people and their fuck all needs until the day she dies if she does not set up some fucking boundaries and start pulling away. Because these people simultaneously hate you, but they want to use you until you fucking die. Or you kill yourself, I guess. And I hate it. I hate modern day Christianity. It is so ill-reflective of anything Christians were supposed to believe. And I felt so lied to when I actually cracked open the Bible and saw what Jesus said. I said, what the fuck is everybody following what Paul said? Paul used to murder Christians. Paul was blinded on the road to Damascus because he was such a cunt. Why the fuck are we following Paul? The apostle, he didn't even meet Jesus. Fuck Paul. Fuck you, Paul. Can you hear me in the afterlife, Paul? Fuck you. So tired of your fucking shit, Paul. If any of the apostles is in hell, it's Paul. Yeah, I didn't have anything else to say. It's just, I just feel so ripped off. My life was stolen from me by lies and indoctrination. If I didn't have kids, I would be a terrorist right now, because if I cannot feel the village's warmth, by God, it will burn. I'm in a very unhealthy state of mind. If I cannot feel the village's warmth, it will fucking burn. That's why I'm just not doing anything. Because if I do anything right now, I know it's going to be the wrong thing. Because what the fuck do you mean? Having 2 kids rendered me fucking destitute because people purposely gave me the wrong life advice because I was born female. I'm seeing fucking red. I'm seeing fucking red. I hate this country so fucking much.